Hello there guys, welcome back to the short online tutorial. It's Jack from Blue Sky Graphics and today we're based in Adobe Photoshop. The reason why we're here today guys is because what I want to do is show you how to create dynamic motion blur within Photoshop. I have an example in front of you here just to show you what I'm talking about. And as you can see, a real powerful looking effect that you can apply to any of your images to create some amazing designs. Okay, what I have is the original image. Open up in another tab. And what I'm going to do first of all is let's unlock the background layer. Now I need to duplicate this layer 2 times. And I'm going to use a shortcut Command J on Mac or Control J on Windows, like so. Now what we should do first of all is let's start with the top layer and work on the top layer. So using the eyes on the layer here, I'm just going to shut off the 2 bottom layers. Okay. What I need to do is make a selection around our runner here. So I'm going to use the object selection tool and I'm going to use the option of select the subject. Fantastic. And now what I'm going to do is apply a layer mask for our layer mask option, like so. Now with our layer mask here, what I'm going to do is reselect that layer mask. And the way that we do that is hovering over the thumbnail, and it's either Command on a Mac or Control on Windows and click. As you can see now, we have reselected that layer mask. I'm going to come to our second layer and turn it on. Let's turn off our top layer there for the minute. And what I'm going to do with that selection still live is I'm going to go to Edit, Content Aware Fill. Okay. Now what we should do is make sure Output Settings is current layer. And let's press OK. Wonderful. Now we can deselect. Now with that layer highlighted, I'm going to go to Filter, Blur Gallery, and we have Path Blur here. Now what we can do is we can increase the blur by adding our lines like so, and we can do double lines to create our blur. What you can also do is manipulate the options up here in the sense of your speed and your tapering. So I'm just going to increase the speed like so. Now what I'm going to do is press OK. Now what you find sometimes guys, it takes a little bit of time for it to work out the blur, depending on how high or how low you change the options. But eventually it will happen and the blur will be applied. Any second now, Photoshop will apply the blur. Fantastic. Okay. And what I'm going to do now is turn on our top layer. And as you can see, we have created a real dynamic motion blur effect. If you're interested in finding out more, please visit our website at blueskygraphics.co.uk. Also, there are videos that come out on a weekly basis, ranging from Photoshop all the way through to InDesign. So please check them out. Some really cool information on there. And also take a look at our Instagram, Blue Sky Graphics UK. Really interesting designs by our very talented students. Thank you very much, guys. Take care, and I'll see you next time.